title, we are going to do a cool toned Valentine's glam because it's Valentine's Day coming up, and it seems relevant to do a Valentine's look. Although of course you could wear this date night, going to the doctor's, Tesco shop, whatever you wanted. I actually think it's really quite undramatic for me, so I don't know. What do you think of cool toned eyes on me? Before you watch this video, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do videos 2 or 3 times a week. I'm not very stringent in my schedule, but I do upload quite a lot, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Let's get into it. So I've obviously started on this eye, and this is what we've done so far. It looks a bit weird right now, but when I've got like lashes on and the rest of my makeup, I think it'll look pretty cool. So the main thing we're going to be using is the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be dipping into the shades Warm Taupe and Buon Fresco, and a little bit of this one, which I think is Golden Ochre. So I'm taking Warm Taupe and I'm just going to start popping that through the crease. Never ever do cool toned eyeshadow looks. It feels quite strange to me, but I'm really looking forward to seeing like the finished look. Hold on, let me turn off my heater. That's probably really distracting. I'm just doing that inner corner to outer corner on a big fluffy brush. Then on a bigger, fluffier brush, I'm going to dip into Golden Ochre, which is that kind of really light neutral shade. I'm just going to smoke that out and make it really blended. I'm dipping into Buon Fresco now, and I'm just going to add a little bit more of that in the crease. So my crease is now mostly on, and now we're going to go into like the fun part, which is like the glittery part. And this is the Stila Magnificent Metal Eyes in Metallic Lavender. I use the cap to mix it in, which is why the cap's a bit dirty, but that's what it looks like there. What I've done is I've taken a little bit out of it and I've put it in the cap. I've got some product in the cap. And I'm going in with my Smolder Potion, which is a mixing medium, and I'm going to add about 5 drops. And then I'm going to start packing that on my lid. And that's like first application. This looks a lot darker because I'm going to go in with my finger without any kind of wetness, and I'm going to pat that on with my finger as well, and that's just going to help really intensify the colour and also add more sparkle. Then on a smaller kind of crease brush, I'm going to start taking that Magnificent Metal up into my crease and above it like I have with this eye. So because it's Valentine's Day, I want to look and feel my best, and I'm going to wear my absolute holy grail foundation, which is my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This one, you've probably heard me harp on about this before, but it really is my favourite. Super full coverage, it's just got a lovely finish to it. It's just a perfect foundation in all honesty. So I'm just going to start whacking this on. And I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques, what's it called, Miracle Complexion Sponge. This really is the most wonderful foundation you will ever put on your face, trust me. Is that not the most beautiful foundation you've ever seen? I think so. For my concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain, and I'm going to mix it with my Rodial highlighting pen in pink under my eyes and just any kind of areas I want to highlight on my face. The LA Girl is really good for concealing, and then the Rodial is really going to brighten because it's got a pink tone. And that is my skin now with my foundation and concealer, and I think that just looks flawless. I love it so much. Now I'm about to do something that is purely for an Instagram thumbnail. I'm going to cream contour in heart shapes ignore this, just do cream contouring as normal or skip cream contouring altogether. I'll be back once I have applied it. So I did just spend about 15 minutes of my life doing little contouring hearts for the gram. I'm just gonna blend this out now, so if you do cream contour, just, you know, do it as normal. So now I've blended all of that ridiculous contour in, I'm gonna go in with my, well, one of my favourite drugstore powders, I can't speak, which is the Maybelline Matte Maker, and I'm gonna set my face entirely because obviously we don't want this foundation to move at all on Valentine's Day. And then the last stage in this stage, does that make sense? The last part of this stage, I'm going to put on my Mario Badescu facial spray just to kind of soak up any excess powders and just give a bit more hydration back to my skin. I'm now going to go in with my ABH contour kit and just use this as my powder contour. I like both. I always think you need to powder contour after cream contouring. The cream contouring just gives it a nice base and like a hint of contour on your face, but the powder is what's really going to make the difference. And then I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola to bronze my skin. Just add a lovely sun-kissed glow. I'm going to go in with my Amrezy highlighter. This is gorgeous. Look at that. And then last stage of skin, I'm going to go in with my Milani Luminoso blush and just pop some of that on. Finish off the eyes, I'm just going to go in with Bon Fresco and Warm Taupe and run that underneath my lash line, and then I'll put on some lashes as well. I'm just going to go through all my lashes off camera and then we'll be back to do lips, which I still have no idea what I want to do, but I'll work it out in a minute. So I put on my lashes, I put on Classy Lashes style Gorgeous. Maybe a bit more dramatic than I meant to go for, but then I do love a bit of drama, so it's fine. And also in my waterline, I found this pencil in my collection and it's Rimmel Scandalized in the shade 004 Taupe. So it goes really well because it's like a cool toned brown, so thought I'd mention it. For lips, I've chosen to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour in Latte to Go. I think the shade's really going to complement this. I mean, I'd be tempted to go with like a red or anything like that, but I think a nude's maybe more wearable for more people. So I'm going to go in with this. It's quite nice, I like it. And then I'm just going to line my lips quickly with my Topshop ceramic lip liner just to neaten everything up. That's quite a pretty colour, I like it. It's almost like a, maybe like a yellowish, peachy-ish nude. You know what I mean? It's like a slightly off colour, it's fine. I like it though. There we have it, that is my finished cool toned Valentine's Day glam look. Really, really perfected flawless skin, a nude lip, and then a sparkly silver eye, and I think it looks really nice actually. I'm quite enjoying this cool tone, which I wasn't sure I would like, but I actually really do. What do you think? Do I suit it? Do I not? So that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Also let me know if you've got any cool fruity plans for Valentine's Day, because I'm probably gonna be on the couch with my husband and a pizza watching Dragon's Den. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. It really means the world to me when I get new subscribers. Also come and follow my Instagram, it's just Makemeupmissa. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.